over the place. Inside of each of those myofibrils, which is like a big bundle, all of the little sarcomeres, which are the contractile units of the cell. So this is where the action happens. Outside of the fiber, you've got all these neurons webbing in, and where they connect with the outside of the fiber is called the neuromuscular junction. Makes sense, right? And then there's a motor end plate where each of those neurons actually touches, where the energy exchange happens. And they call it action potential. When the energy comes from the brain and it creates a reaction, like sparks of energy. And, it's basically like hydrogen electrons, like bouncing back and forth. So the action potential, which is the energy, comes from the neurons, the electricity, and it starts a chemical reaction, which is essentially comes down to calcium being poured into the cell. What happens is it causes a reaction that uncovers actin filaments, which makes them charged up and ready to attach to the myosin. And that's what causes the sliding back and forth. You need ATP to make them detach from each other. So you need two things. You need calcium and you need ATP for the movement to actually happen. So the movement happens because the ATP forces the heads to pop off and move to the next one, move to the next one. You need ATP for each one of those. ATP stands for adenosine triphosphate